We finally got a trailer for the upcoming Lanterns series from James Gunn's DCU, and I had less hope for this than I had for Superman. You all know how Superman turned out. But yeah, this one ain't much better. This one ain't much better at all. Yeah, no beating around the bush with this one. Best to just dive in and see exactly what's going to happen here with, James Gunn's Lantern. So let's dive into this trailer and I'll see what's going on.
With all due respect, we've been training for what, 2 months? And I haven't even worn the ring yet.
Don't get hung up on the jewelry, Junior.
Yeah, with it. Okay, why does it look so dull and gray? I mean, I know they said that they were going to do this in basically on Earth, and we're basically going to get some kind of noir style detective thing. But I mean, it just looks so very colorless, if I could put it that way. And if I'm not mistaken, are they sharing one ring? Like, how the hell does that happen? That doesn't really make much sense. You should have John Stewart should have a ring of his own. Still not digging old man Hal Jordan, but
You're
alright.
just a fucking substitute teacher.
Oh, we're dropping F-bombs already. Okay. Alright.
You're not ready to get up in front of the class until the ring says you are. All right.
Okay, so he let the car drive off the cliff. I'm guessing this is some way to try and teach him in regards to something. I don't know. I still think this would have made much more sense had it been set in space, but we go see. I mean, one thing that they do kind of get somewhat accurate is that, I understand he's training, John Stewart and all of that. And in the comics, John Stewart was not like an official Green Lantern when he first started off. He was basically more like a backup in case Hal Jordan wasn't there. But we go see, we go see.
I could have died.
You want me to train you? I'm training you. Something is off here. I can feel it.
Let's place Spot the Black Man in this crowd. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Nope. Can't find a single black man in this crowd. All white. So, clearly they're all going to be trouble because that's how these things go. They all going to be trouble. That's just a given at this point.
This is my...
Oh, look, we have the strong, no-nonsense female sheriff. Yep, accurate.
Down.
You're a big shot. Noted. But stay the fuck out of my way.
Ooh, and she's dropping F-bombs because she don't take no crap from no man. She is strong and independent and she's telling them what's what. Yeah, and that's how it goes, people. That's how it goes.
Think she hates your guts.
It's the way she hates them.
This is a stupid plan.
Not that stupid.
That I don't doubt. The Green Lantern.
A Green Lantern uniform hanging up inside of a closet. That doesn't make any kind of sense. A Green Lantern's uniform comes with a construct that comes from the ring. You don't hang it up in a closet there. What kind of nonsense is that? This is the kind of crap that is really pissed people off because you don't do these things. And it's brown and and dull and lifeless, and this is what you do with it. Oh my God, boy, it don't start to be crap.
His oath is to protect people. And we both know I do a better job of this than you.
This is my job. As long as I'm alive, that ain't changing.
Okay, so basically we have grizzled old Hal Jordan, who hasn't heard the term death flags as yet because he just keeps planting them all over with the whole, this is my job, and as long as I'm alive and all of that. Like, okay, we get something has happened in this town. There appears to be impacts of something crashing into something. Maybe, I don't know, we heard that Atrocitus is going to be in this somehow or another. But this is shaping up to be, John Stewart basically telling him, would you just hurry up and die so I can take the ring already? Because that's what it's starting to look like to me.
Ancient. So take a deep breath, Junior.
You're old. You're tired.
So we have him telling him he's old and he's tired because we got to rub that in the whole, grizzled old man trying to teach young hotshot. And then we have him flying and there is no green aura around his body. When he flies, just takes off and he's flying. This doesn't look good at all, people. This really doesn't. This might have worked as a good show had it not been Green Lantern centric, but there's nothing in this trailer that is saying to me, okay, this is something to say, well, yeah, this is a Green Lantern trailer in regards to nothing. You already centered it on Earth because apparently you don't want to spend the money to make a good space adventure Green Lantern story, which is something people would actually really want to see. And now you've just kind of grounded it into the ground and been like, okay, well, yeah, he's flying here now with no green energy around his body for him to fly. And also you have John Stewart telling him he's old, he's tired, give me the ring and go die in a corner. Yeah, that's really, really good. Okay, so that's the Green Lantern. It look okay, I guess. I mean, it's not exactly like, you're going to be out there going, oh, well, it's something. It looks okay. I'm not going to say, no, it looks alrightish. That's what I'm going to put it. It looks alrightish. But, I mean, apart from that, it's just kind of there. It's all right, I guess, but nothing to really write home about.
Your time is up.
So he literally tells him your time is up. Okay, all right.
I don't understand. Who are you exactly?
Hal Jordan, Green Lantern.
Have you ever talked with the other lanterns?
So we get in Lanterns in August. They moved it back. We got Hal Jordan. I mean, I guess Hal Jordan is a bit of a hotshot. That's how he operates and all of that. Okay, no problem. But this isn't really giving me that vibe at all.
I'm the only human. They're aliens. One of them's a fucking squirrel.
Okay, so he asked him if he ever talked to the other Lanterns, and he says that he's human, they're aliens, one of them's a squirrel. He's talking about Chippy, which statement makes no sense because, Kilowog is basically one of Hal Jordan's closest friends. And let's not forget, Guy Gardner was in the Superman movie. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. He can say that he says that, you know, that aliens, he's human, he doesn't know it about another Green Lantern on Earth. I don't know. And then, of course, there is the rumor going around that this series takes place in the past and Hal Jordan is already dead, and, you know, John Stewart takes over, which everybody's saying that they're leading up to. Because apparently Kyle Chandler is only signed on for one season of this. So they most likely say that they're going to kill him off, and then, you know, you're going to have John Stewart take over as the new Green Lantern. But then that doesn't explain what happens to Guy Gardner, how he gets in there. I think that's what I'm saying. James Gunn's DCU is very confusing. Very, very confusing. He just kept throwing things at the wall without caring how it was going to fit. And now you're getting this kind of jumbled mess of what's going on. So yeah, that's the trailer for Lanterns. I am not digging it. There is literally no green in it. You only get a little thing of the ring that looks You get a little thing of the lantern that looks you have the Green Lantern suit hanging up in a closet, which makes no freaking sense at all. It's on Earth in some backwater town with a bunch of redneck-looking cowboys. I think you can't find a single black person in there. You've got the no-nonsense female sheriff, who, of course, you know, is dropping F-bombs and all kind of stuff. There's some kind of conspiracy or some kind of mystery going on there that they say could have ramifications with the whole Earth and kind of thing. I'm just not getting a good vibe from this. Honestly. A trailer is supposed to get you excited, and believe me, I do know that some trailers do lie. I'm talking about you, Masters of the Universe, Revelation. You understand? And do know that some trailers do lie. But this one is not doing anything to say to me that this is actually going to make anything interesting or you should want to go and watch it. No, I'm not getting that vibe at all. This is just dragging on. Like, I'm not sure what in the hell is supposed to be happening here or what they think is going to be going on, but it's certainly not that. Because as much as you may want to believe that this is some kind of grounded, Earth-based story or kind of thing, I mean, there are stories you can tell with Green Lantern on Earth. You could do that. But putting it out in like the Midwest or something like that, and, you know, not even attempting to have anything remotely similar to what Green Lantern is supposed to be like, doesn't seem like a smart move at all. So I'm not sure what they're going with here. Maybe it might turn out to be really good, although I highly, highly doubt it. Seriously doubt it, because the people James Gunn have on this, Tom King, Matt Lindelof, and one of the people I think, none of them are really, really to say that, you know, these are people are going to make anything great. No. This isn't looking good at all. For the first trailer for this, it's pretty much what I expected, but, you know, much worse. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't have anything to make you say, well, okay, this is supposed to be something. This is, I called it earlier, this is grizzled old man trying to teach, you know, young hotshot upstart, and most likely the grizzled old man is going to end up dead, and then, you know, the black guy is going to get the ring because we need that all kind of. And look, I'm nothing against John Stewart or Aaron Pierce, nothing against him. I'm good after all that, nothing against it. John Stewart is not my favorite Green Lantern. My favorite Green Lantern is Hal Jordan. Then after him is Kyle Rayner, and then John Stewart. You know, the other human Green Lanterns I don't really care for, but I just say that's what I think. And I'd love to see a Hal Jordan Green Lantern series, really good, and could have been done for something in space, because they are space cops. But no, we didn't get that. We got this, and I'm just not thinking this trailer is going to be working for me at all. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.